Hi, parents. My name is Jody Below-Bronson. I am a science teacher at Clyde-Savannah. Currently, I'm teaching regular 7th grade science, which is inner science, and I'm teaching accelerated 7th grade science, which will go in more depth to those same subjects of our science. I'm going to share my screen in a second. So basically, when I share my screen, you're going to see a Google Classroom. All your students have been added to different periods in the Google Classroom. They have a stream. They have a classwork section, which I haven't used yet this year, nor have I used the graded section, but the people are in there. And they started in the beginning of the school year, going to the Google Classroom, getting added, and looking at their course description. So basically, they have their course description and their grades all in one, like what's expected for their grades, all in one section. I'm just going to go to a general science class so that I can share that. The 7th grade accelerated was extremely like that, so it's no big difference. So again, my name is Mrs. Below-Bronson. I'm hoping to make this year exciting for your student. It's targeted for 7th grade with everything that is their science. Semester 1, we're still in observation, measurement, safety, experimental design, and class expectations. Then we'll move into the model of the earth, rock and minerals, weathering, erosion, and deposition, the dynamic crust, which includes earthquakes and volcanoes. Semester 2, we'll be doing Earth history, astronomy, meteorology, and climate. So students were expected in general to respect each other and school property, the personal property of others. They need to know and follow the rules for the middle school, actively participate in class, be courteous and kind to each other, observe safety rules, and take responsibility for their own actions. Labs are done in regular class time. There'll be a midterm and there'll be a final. 7th grade science and 6th grade science are essential for the 8th grade science test. They need to bring their agenda. Their textbook is electronic. They should have paper. They should have a binder for science only, and pencils and pens. And then they're going to get a lot of stuff, so it's essential for them to keep things organized and to bring those provided materials every day. They should be on time and have their homework done if they've been assigned homework. If they have a pre-lab or anything, that should be done on time so that they know what they're doing. And so to bring class, they have to have their binder, writing utensil, and their Chromebook because of their electronic book. Their binder notebook should be ready to be checked in if they need to be checked in so that they're orderly. Their assignments and lab reports and things like that should be done with themselves, not to plagiarize, not to copy. If they miss work, they have as many days of their excused absences they were absent to make up the work, and they can come in during lunch or after school to make up work with me. I don't typically accept late assignments unless they actually stay with me during lunch or after school. So I do have a flexibility for there. And then tardy policy, they shouldn't be tardy. And if they are tardy too much, they get a detention. And I think after 5 tardies, we have to start reporting it to the office. Their grades are based, 25% is their homework and their classwork, 25% of their score is labs, 30% are tests, and then 20% are quizzes. And of course, this is on every one of their Google Classrooms. I provided 2 packets the first day of school that we started with for the first unit, because if something were to happen, I wanted them to have hard copies of everything, but the other copies are online, as you can see. And every day of school that I'm here, I post an absent video for them to review. So if they're not here, the work is online for them to go over notes or whatever we did in class, or if we watched a video. Okay, so everything that I possibly can do to support them is already there. So if we go to today, okay, this is second period. So second period already has all their work posted, what we did, our agenda. We went over a scientific method packet, and they did notes on page 7, and there's the absent video to support that. So that is what their Google Classroom looks in a nutshell. So I've introduced myself. By the way, I've been here 20 years, so I've been here a while. I'm starting to get students, parents that I've had when they were in middle school or high school, which is very exciting. I went through the course description. I went through the grading. I've explained the materials that we're using. I can't stress enough that attendance is crucial. I'm going to stop this share and I'm going to share another screen. So this is typically like what the kids would see of something on my desk. If you need to get a hold of me, my extension is 42211. So you can call the school and press that extension and either get me in person if I'm available, or you can leave me a voice message. If you need to email me, my email is jody.below-bronson@clydesavannah.org. So I hope this helps, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to meet you in person, but we wanted to be for sure to talk about what your child would be expected to use. So thank you very much.